Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
So I'm right in the middle of... Oops. Turn that down. Hello. Hi, everyone. Start tapping that screen. How's it going? I'm gonna do skincare today. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. If you wanna start tapping that screen and share it out, the more people in here, the happier I get. Send it to my peeps. How's everyone doing today? I'm Susan. I'm from Washington State. I'm gonna do skincare today. I'm 43. Aging as gracefully as we can. Have you guys heard about prickly pear oil, prickly cactus seed oil? It's like all the rage and it's freaking working. Talk about that. Talk about these freaking pads. Skincare in general or anything else you would want to talk about. Hi, Brian. How's it going? How's London? Share it out, Brian. Tap the screen. You guys tap the screen until the heart fills up and then confetti rains down. And it's so fun. Plus, it just helps let people know that I am on and ready to freaking, party. You know what I mean? How is everyone doing? Oh, I forgot I could tap my own screen over here. I'm just gonna do my skincare because I didn't get it done this morning. So just kind of doing a double live. I am doing pretty good, Brian. We got district track this afternoon for our youngest. The whole family's going to be gone for Memorial Weekend. Well, actually, kind of, but I'm looking forward to having the weekend to myself and hoping to bust out some videos, get some videos made about oils and whatnot. How's everyone doing today? Hello, I'm Susan. I'm 43. Where's everyone from? What's up? It's 12:37 here. I think I'm going to be on for about an hour. I'm going to attempt to make videos again while I'm live, which we'll see. It's kind of a hit and miss for me. Okay, is this all we're getting? We're getting 12. That's okay. Does anyone have any questions about any castor oil questions? You guys, I'm Susan. This is my main account over here. I'm gonna leave some hearts on the screen. So that's my main account right there. SusanDoingSusanThings. Hi from Oklahoma. This account almost has like 200,000 followers and we're just kind of switching things up. So this is my secondary account. We're doing lots of skincare, but I can still definitely talk about any castor oil questions or holistic questions you might have. Trying to be careful, talking in code, you know what I mean? And if you guys want to hold down the screen and share it out or just start power tapping the screen, I don't ask for gifts or anything like that. But it does help or hashtag FYP. I think that's a thing. I don't know if that actually works or not though. But then, if not, we can just get going on skincare. There we go. If you do something like that, hashtag FYP. Do castor oil go in car? Uh-oh. Do you not know how to type or speak? I don't know. Hi, Monica. I live just outside. Oh, hi, Monica. Nice to see you. Hello, everyone. I love that. Entangled Empath. Oh, I love that name. So sweet. Hello from North Carolina. My daughter has a fractured shoulder. What do you know about comfrey salve? Oh, yeah. So that comfrey salve, yeah, sounds amazing. That and or castor oil. Oh, maybe I didn't see your question. That didn't answer your question. Oh, sorry about it. Go ahead. Put it right in your car. I highly suggest it. Just kidding. North Carolina. My daughter has fractured. So yeah, that sounds, hi. The comfrey sounds awesome for like pain. I don't know a ton about it, but it's good for like pain and inflammation, right? So that or castor oil, because castor oil also can super help, speed up the process of recovery and just help with the pain and inflammation and all that good stuff, I'm sorry that your daughter has that gone though. And then of course, internal arnica, internally, the arnica tablets you can just do under your tongue, black seed oil, Shilajit, anything you can do to get, hello. I'm 43. But anyways, anything you can do to get the inflammation under control inside the body too. Also, there's this freaking awesome supplement, which coincidentally, I just pinned a video at the top of my main page right here. I'll leave some hearts on the screen about like psoriasis, but then also about the supplement called Relief that our entire family takes if you have a headache, if you have the sniffles, if you have joint pain, if my kids are athletes, we're athletes, well, kind of, but anytime we have pain, so that would be, hi Anita, I know, I'm back on again, I'm gonna do skincare, but that might be something to look into also, and that supplement is called Relief, and there is a linkity link above my bio that will take you to my Linktree, and then scroll down from there, but that supplement, I would totally, because it has like cayenne pepper and just major any specific tea relief. Maybe retype that one, Christy. I'm not sure what you meant. So anyways though, but yeah, look into that, look into different supplements and start, healing, or not, no, I don't want to use that word, but start taking care of things internally if you have any sort of pain or inflammation. But if you are going in for a surgery, or you've broken something, or you've sprained something, don't just think ice, heat, don't just think topically, think internally too. I mean, same with obviously if you're sick, but anyways, I'm big on anti-inflammatory everything in our life. We all could use some anti-inflammatory stuff, and have your daughter and have everyone, get your feet on the ground. It really does help speed up recovery process, and helps you sleep and helps with digestion, and there's so many things that you could do. You too what, Anita? I probably said something a minute ago. I know the comments, sometimes when you're commenting a comment and then I've already moved on to the subject. You guys, if I miss any comments, go ahead and just type them again, because sometimes I miss them and sometimes they don't come through. So if you type something and you don't see it, that might be because it's been filtered. So just be aware. Okay, let's get started on skincare. I've been on a roll. This situation that I've been healing for so long, you guys, I'm a picker. So it's not so much that my skin has been breaking out, it's that I just find things to pick. So anyways, yes, oh my gosh. Your brain doesn't know how to tell your muscle to release. Right. The supplements. Okay, I'm going to pin this comment to the top. You guys read that comment right there. Yes, my son, we avoided sinusitis surgery. So just by massaging it in the area, you can do a strip in the area. There's a lot of different ways. And unfortunately, I had so many videos. Oh, you know what? They are on the tube, if you know what I mean, that other app. Love a lemon. Ew, I don't know what you mean by that. The supplements. Yeah, the supplements are, if you go to my Linktree, it's called Relief, and it's from a company called Amare. This isn't the supplement, but it's kind of what it looks like. This is their sleep supplement, which I had this out because it's just, whenever you take supplements and things, it's so great because you think you're taking it for one thing and it's helping all these other things, where in the opposite case, if you take like an ibuprofen or a Tylenol, it's putting a Band-Aid on the situation. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely a time and place, but it's hurting other things, right? So that's what I freaking love. I mean, I could talk about supplements all day long because they're so good for us. So yeah. The Relief supplement, you know what? I don't even have that in front of me. I wasn't even planning on talking about it. But if you go, there's so much information if you just follow that link. But I know cayenne pepper is in there. There's just so much stuff in there that helps with, pain. Like if you have a headache or if you have a sports injury or anything. Hey, Triple Hearts. How's it going? Okay, I'm definitely pinning this Oops. I want to make sure I pin this comment. You guys, read this comment because I think that might have been one of the words that I'm not allowed to say anymore. So everyone read that comment. I have an entire playlist about those things. Excuse me, right here. So you guys, I'm Susan, I'm 43. This is my backup account. The hearts I just left right here, those 4 hearts right there, that's my main account. I have a playlist about everything pertaining to those things right there. Anyways, so yes, castor oil, I have a lot of solutions for that actually. And so watch the playlist. But yes, castor oil can help. It can be kind of itchy. So apricot oil, don't ask me why, because I literally have tried it all, but apricot oil seems to really, first of all, that comment again, you guys, witch hazel. Okay, so I literally keep witch hazel in my refrigerator. It's really good if you have, cuts, bruises, sprains. It's nature's astringent. It's good for a toner. So definitely witch hazel soaked witch hazel pads right there. And then apricot oil. That has been the best. So I'm just saying. Oh, sorry. It's so crazy how my doctors say castor oil does nothing. Oh, I know. I know. They don't, it's not that, hi, Heather. I know. It's because they haven't been taught. So doctors are, they're so smart. They're so freaking smart in what they are willing to learn and what they have been told to learn. They are so smart. The smartest out there in what they've been told to learn. So it's the people who think outside the box that get silenced because isn't it frustrating? Doesn't that just frustrate everyone? It obviously frustrates me. Maybe the more I smile, the less frustrating it. I am sure I have apricot oil in my Amazon storefront. There is a linkity link. I have to talk in code. I know it is insane, but I'm sorry. I have to, or I'll get. There's a linkity link above in my bio that will take you to my linkity link tree and take you to my Amazon storefront. I have everything in there. But if not, you can find apricot oil. Just if you do look, anytime you look for oils, organic, you want all your oil. I wish Leven Rose had an apricot oil because this is one of my favorite companies, but dark glass bottle. I'm almost positive I have one in my storefront. So just take a look in there. Bingo. How do you share the live with other people? Oh, so I love that question. If you hold down my video right now or hold down my live, and it should instantly say send to friends. And then you can send it to friends. I'm going to do that too. Send it to people I haven't sent it to yet. And then also you guys tap that screen until the heart fills up, and then confetti will rain down, and it just helps push me out. Okay. Should we talk skincare? Let's do it. Okay. So gotta put my hair up. This is, my hair was doing so good and I just was healing and it was getting so thick. And then I had this weekend of work in the yard. We hosted a baseball party and 80 some people were at our house. And I worked my butt off in the yard and I just kept putting my hair up. And it was so much breakage. I ended up with so much breakage after one weekend of just being naughty. So anyways, not only am I getting my hair back on track now or getting my skin back on track, but we are also going to be dealing with my hair. So yay, I go through all this crap so I can share it with you. And then if I'm healing, you're healing or getting better. Or I shouldn't have said that word, whatever. Okay. These are the, excuse me, I think these are probably gone viral by this point. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, Blanca, thank you so much. You guys, that cost under a penny and that's another way to help push the algorithm out. So, oh, you are doing gua sha. You're getting so young and beautiful by doing that. That is so smart. Okay, so these are the turmeric, chamomile, kojic acid cleansing pads. They are lightening, brightening, exfoliating, good for age spots, dark spots, acne, preventative acne, good for scarring, good for wrinkles, good for exfoliating. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down, but this is what they look like. These are in my showcase. So all you gotta do is go to my profile. They're right on this app, and they're only on this app. I've looked elsewhere. I was using my lips to blow and get the suds, but my lips started getting dry. So I'm just gonna suds it up on the back of my hand, which is actually suggested. And I'm kind of assuming the back of my hand is probably gonna be way more youthful than my right hand. So that'll be kind of fun. So I'm not familiar with live. Do I have to? No, you don't have to at all. The only reason why I ask or say, hey, you want to share it is it just helps people know that I'm live and it gets more people to watch me because obviously I want people to watch me, right? But yeah, all you got to do is just sit there and watch if you want. You don't have to work if you want to tap on that screen, but if not, just sit back, relax, and let me feed you my energy. Oh, shoot. I sent you a message on some new ones the other day. Oh, I don't know if I did or not. Great time to try my new cleaning pads. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I love it, Anita. Okay, and you guys, again, if I miss any comments, just comment again and I will get back to you. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Second timer, 3 minutes.
Oh, it's gonna have a first timer for an hour because I'm only gonna go on for an hour today, I think. Okay, so anyways, this side is exfoliating. So I like to do the exfoliating side for a minute and then I do the soft side for 2 minutes. I've gotten other ones that are similar, but they have different requirements and they are like that one back there is like really, really like soapy almost. And you have to leave it on your skin for 10 minutes. So 3 minutes, we can do anything for 3 minutes. But I definitely like the exfoliating factor of it. I almost always do a honey face mask every day. And I'm watching and listening. I love that. So awesome. So yeah, I love doing some sort of mask. I usually do a honey-based face mask. Today I haven't been able to. And in my honey-based face mask, I usually is when I'd add my maybe coffee grounds or something to help with the exfoliation. But I love having a way to exfoliate my skin just, like manually. Does that make sense? And these pads are in my showcase if you're interested. And I'm definitely going to be talking about prickly pear cactus seed oil, rose hip oil, and that coffee eye lift serum that has been doing wonders for my saggy skin. I mean, seriously, where did all this skin come from? Like legit, were my eyes plumper? Like I don't get where the skin came from. Ooh, I need to be doing my upper lip area more, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to flip it over to the soft side. And then I am going to do my light therapy today too, just because I need to. I've been on a roll during my lives doing my light therapy, so I will tell you about all the benefits of that as well, but we can talk about other things too. We don't only have to talk about skin stuff. I promise. And it's not even like you have to do this for the 3 minutes. You could just put it on and go do whatever you want for 3 minutes. It's just recommended. And be careful if you have gray hair like I do, because yellow, the turmeric, can definitely stain. I actually have turmeric in my shower because of my the honey face masks that I do all the time. And turmeric is so great to add to your skincare because of the age spots and the brightening and all that stuff. But yeah, be careful because it can stain not only your hair, but if you have artificial nails. Oh, I'm getting in there. I did a little pick fest. I sometimes I just can't help myself. It's just a self-soothing thing that I do. And they come out so easily because I use such great oils. But finally my pores are shrinking again. I started using my Glow Tech Pro mask and my pores are literally shrinking before my eyes. So that's nice. It just helps me keep my hands off. It's nice to get into a good routine with skin or with anything, right? Obviously, the more we stay into a routine, the more benefits we'll see. And the, I don't know, there's so many of us, I included, like I'll buy a vitamin or I'll start a new routine and I'll maybe give it a week and then I give up. And it's like, no, you got to give it at least 30 days, right? So anyways, I love these. So, hi, Kelly. Yay, Kelly's here. Kelly, I'm doing my cleansing pads. Alexa, off. Okay. So I brought a washcloth today, so I won't be running away. But now it's so cold. I was going to get on like an hour ago. And then I just like sat here like contemplating. It's weird the anxiety you get going on. And it's like, I don't know. It's just funny. You kind of get in your head. And it's not even like, I love it when I have hundreds of people, but I don't mind it when I even have a few. So I don't know why I get so in my head about it. Because if there's one person saying like, oh, that's cool or whatever, or learns about, I don't know, psoriasis or castor oil or whatever, it's totally beneficial. So anyways, okay. So I wiped that off and then I am going to do, let that dry for a second. Okay, so I'm going to add my copper peptides. This is not necessary before red light therapy. You can do red light therapy without anything on. But since I got it, I'm using it. And the copper peptides are so good for like elastin, for like kind of rejuvenating the skin. I'm all about rejuvenation here, you guys. And there's so many things that we can do without chemicals and things that like are even better for our skin, to be honest. So let that dry. And I can tell you more about copper if you want, but let's not. Okay. Sitting weird. Benefits of copper. Yeah, so it stimulates collagen production, promotes wound healing, antioxidant properties, reduces inflammation, enhances skin elasticity, hydrates and moisturizes, promotes skin renewal, improves skin texture, enhances penetration of skincare products, and then prepares your skin for the red light therapy, which is lovely. Okay, so this is the Glow Tech Pro mask, and 6 months ago, my skin was literally transformed by this thing. Red light therapy is incredible, and it also has blue light therapy, which is good for like bacteria. This is very portable and very wiggly or very soft. I had another one that was definitely not comfortable, and I had this big ass like chunky plug-in station. I had to lay on the couch and it was just annoying. So oops. Anyways, this thing is so freaking amazing because it's, portable. You can just walk around with it. Okay, so now I'm doing the red light therapy. So red light is good for like elastin, collagen boosting. Here we go. It visibly reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It boosts collagen, minimizes sun damage and pigmentation, eliminates stubborn acne, improves radiance and texture, and you can see a difference in little as 2 weeks. FDA cleared, who cares? Backed by hundreds of independent studies, clinically proven results, wireless and rechargeable, compact and travel friendly, easy 10-minute sessions. So that's nice too, just 10 minutes. And you can bebop around if you want. So I just do 10 minutes. I do 10 minutes red and I usually do 10 minutes blue, but I'll just do the 10 minutes red today. It's comfy, lightweight, medical grade silicone, wear anytime, anywhere, 100% painless. Blah, blah, blah. So the cool thing about it too, it's like I've had chemical peels and I've had different things done, and then you're like kind of stuck in recovery mode for a week or I will not get injections or anything like that. I'm not into that getting into my body. However, I know that other people that have done that, look at now I'm a bunny. I know people that have done that and it's so expensive and you have like marks all over your face. So anyways, I like how simple this is, and then your skin is usually, because it helps with like inflammation, so you actually could potentially have less redness when you're done, right? And I'm obsessed with red light therapy because freaking it also is good for like mood enhancement. So we've heard red light therapy and it increases your mood. So it does that. So you can use this, like literally use this mask for seasonal depression. We have another one that has, it's a neck and chest one, which I have in my house because my son has had a sore throat and we've been using it on his sore throat. So you guys don't leave yet. I'm going to do oils. Actually, whatever. You do you, boo. So anyways, but the red light therapy has been so freaking beneficial for my skin. And I have like seen the results so fast. And also, when you invest in something, you don't pick as much. I just feel like I do better when I have invested in something. So anyways, if you are interested in this, there's a link in my bio that will lead the way. It's called the Glow Tech Pro Mask. Oh, and you get 10% off if you use my link. So does anyone have any questions about anything else? Please let me know, because we do not only have to tech. It's like the perfect time for me to go on while I'm doing this, because I get antsy while I have this thing on. Yeah, put it on your list. And Kelly, you're so young, but as you get older, like us, 43s, 40 and olders, you start realizing like, oh crap, I should have listened to these people in their older age telling us to stay out of the sun, or like, we were using Noxzema and freaking apricot scrub and benzoyl peroxide all over our face. So now all of us 40s and older people, I think, are trying to repair the damage. 49, you're willing to step up your skincare. I know, Tracy, it's like, and there's really easy ways to do it. You've watched me do my honey face masks and banana peels and, adding baking soda to your honey, or just using baking soda as your skincare, right? Like I'm like totally tapping my own screen, by the way, because you gotta send the love out. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, there's a cute little chipmunk out there. We just love it. Is everyone doing anything cool for Memorial Weekend? I'm so glad my family's going to be gone. I know, it's all about time management. It really is, because how simple is this? I really could be like bebopping around, and I'm kind of holding it up. The only thing it does do is it kind of like, rests on your nose. It probably depends on your nose. A lot of people, you could just lay down with it, but it's crazy the things that I will do with this thing on my face. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so amazing, both of you. Thank you. So apricot oil, the reason it was recommended to me when I did videos about hemorrhoids, and that was one thing recommended to me, and I had done so many things to get rid of the symptoms of those terrible things. And so anyways, I've used it just in that area. However, I know apricot oil has amazing other benefits. I just don't necessarily know them, but I'm sure that it's good for your skin. I'm sure you can use it on your hair. Like all these oils are just so incredible. Like there's just so many benefits. There's, your hair, skin, nails, put on your cuticles. I just love it. And same with the red light therapy. Like if you want to use red light therapy for mood enhancement, or you can put it on your scalp for like stimulating hair growth. You can put this mask on your chest, on your back. Like why not? Put on your legs, maybe cellulite. I'm sure it would help cellulite. Varicose veins, help spider veins. Like it might have a couple holes right here, but for the most part, you could just put this thing anywhere. What I use for makeup remover, I honestly don't have like a makeup remover at all. I usually just use my, whatever maybe I should actually use oil. Any of these oils, the prickly pear oil is good for makeup remover. Coconut oil is something that I used to use for makeup remover, but now I just use, if I wear I wear makeup and like especially mascara so infrequently that I don't feel like I need to. Or anyways, I usually end up having oils on my face and then using like something like this or something, or like a honey mask to get it off, but I don't need to really do my eyes because I don't have makeup on. So thanks, Kelly. I was on this morning too, as you guys know. I'm still kind of in my in-between stages. I'm not sure. Oh, I really want to take a drink. I wonder if I can. I don't have a straw. No, I can't. If I had a straw, you could totally take a drink though, which is nice. Oops. Yes. Okay. Pin that comment, Blanco. Okay. So I have not. In my experience, it depends on the kind of roids that you have. But yes, it helps with the itchiness. It helps with the pain, inflammation. That and witch hazel is my number one recommendation, because sometimes that will just do the trick. It's an astringent. It sucks things up. It's good for your everything. I love witch hazel. But if you are just really uncomfortable and itchy and just miserable, then the apricot oil it's super helpful. Diluted apple cider, warm water with apple cider vinegar is also really nice in that area, or even just putting apple cider vinegar in your bath. You guys, there was like 7 months where I was doing like shallow baths to start my day. Mine was all like stress related and all this stuff, and I finally got it all under control. Actually, I read a book, Healing Back Pain by Dr. Sarno. I recommend it all the time. If you have any sort of pain or inflammation in your body, read that book, because seriously, so much of it is what we tell ourselves, or it's stress from our past or stuff like that. So anyways, the hemorrhoids, the hip pain I was experiencing, it all ended up being like literally just so stress related. Thank you, Kelly B. Best book ever, you guys. And it's in my Schmamazon storefront, and it's only 3 hours long. I just listened to it on my Audible, and it changed my life. I haven't had back pain since like the beginning. Well, I haven't had back pain since I read that book. Or hip pain, actually. I've had chronic pain for as long as I can remember, and now I am pain-free. I'm 100% pain-free everywhere in my body. It's unreal to me, and it was because of me reading that book and me understanding that it was stress, it was repressed trauma, it was things I was holding on to from my past that I didn't even realize it, and I needed to say out loud, I release all negative energy. I mean, I had to like say, I forgive. I'm done. Whatever I went through has made me this person today. So I don't know, but sometimes just saying it helps, you guys. So that is the best freaking book. And then right now, just for everyone joining, hi, I'm Susan. I'm 43. I'm trying to age gracefully. If this is graceful, I don't know what is. Red light therapy, it's so good for you. But then also we're talking about stress management and how to get rid of pain. We're talking about hemorrhoids. So my stress management, no, unfortunately, Alice, this one you have to go to my Linktree or Linktree and just scroll down, but you do get 10% off. So it's called Glow Tech Pro Mask, and it's amazing. It's like transformed my skin. So, oh, hi Daisy Dogs. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, so my stress management, Tracy, my stress management starts the second I wake up, because the second I wake up, my mind starts going. It doesn't stop. So before, when I would wake up, it would be like, oh my gosh, what do I have to do today with the kids, the husband, the food, Now, the moment I wake up, I start with, I love you, Susan, you are such a hard worker, I love my pillow, I love my bed, I'm so lucky. I start just going over and over and over again in my head, everything I'm thankful for, love, and if I don't know what to say, I just say love. That is my step one. I mean, that is how I have to start my day. I wake up with anxiety sometimes. And of course, stopping drinking. I'm 2.5 years alcohol free. That was huge for me. But still, I am a very person, and I have a lot of stress. But I've really learned to manage it, and a lot of it was just learning more about myself and learning like, hey, bipolar is not something that has to be like, it's not a bad, terrible thing. Being ADHD or even OCD, right? Like, as long as you can figure out, hi Shan, as long as you can figure out how to like it's not a burden when you figure out these crazy personality traits. It can be like, okay, well that's gonna work for me. I'm a happy, bubbly person, and that's okay. And I have strong emotions, but now I've learned how to control all those emotions. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm really trying to talk myself into doing a video while I'm live. Why can't I just do it? Ooh, what's that? Something to pick? Kelly, I'm picking. Okay, that was it. Just this little chunk of something. Okay. Well, I do want to talk about today I'm gonna use rosehip oil and prickly pear cactus seed oil because I'm going to track later, and I'm going to attempt. So what I usually do is use my rosehip oil and I put my foundation right in there and I mix it around and I put it on. But I know, Kelly, I know I'm trying. But I don't really want to massage my foundation into my oil that's going to penetrate into my skin. I want the oil to penetrate into my skin, not the foundation. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So I'm going to do my rosehip oil and I'm going to add my prickly pear cactus seed oil to this combo. Then after, half hour or so, or once, maybe if I make a video, we'll see. Then I'm going to add, that feels so good. I'm going to add my foundation because I like adding my foundation like the way I do it when I just rub it all around, Okay, let me get this rubbed in and then we can talk about them. And you guys know that I love to tap my oils into my skin. Maybe I will do that. So you guys, a really great way to get, if you don't want to go buy a GlowTech Pro mask, do this for a month. Just start tapping your skin every time you put your oils on or whenever. Throughout the day, when you want to make sure your hands are clean, of course. But this is so good for stress relief, but also it helps boost your collagen production. Every time you're tapping on your skin, you're just percolating things, right? You're just bringing the blood to the surface of it. And that's really what it's all about. I have noticed a huge difference in my neck just from doing the rubbing and the tapping of my skin. I love that. Became the number 4. Oh, I love it, you guys. Okay, so anyways, just tapping, tap, tap, tap. Oh, did someone give me something? Thank you so much, Monty, if you gave me that heart. I'm so sorry I missed it. My eyes were closed. But I love you, and thank you. But yeah, tapping in the places, it's just going to plump things up, right? It's just going to stimulate. I do this on my arms. I do it on my legs. When I remember, I need to get back into it. I say that I do it, and then I always forget, but I will. Isn't this, even when you go get acupuncture, it's almost like the same idea. Like it's stimulating very specific energy to that area. So right here, even if you want to grow your hair, you want to grow your fingernails, tapping your fingernails on the desk is such a great way to grow your nails. See, I love my GlowTech Pro mask, but there's a cute little squirrel. It does. I'm just gonna do videos. Maybe it's just an excuse because I don't want to make a video right now. It leaves me that little mark right there on my nose. D. Okay, let's talk about the rosehip oil. It says, invite Shannon to join us live as a guest. Oh, it wants me to ask you to join my live. Why? I don't want that to happen, though. But why did that not happen with my castor oil one, I wonder? Because that's what I want to have happen, is my castor oil one be as a guest. Whatever. Or no, I'm on my castor oil one. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to be nicer to my hair because I have so much breakage from my weekend of work. Working outside in the yard, all my freaking hair broke off, Shan. But that's okay. Okay. All right. I don't want to make a video, so I'll just tell you all about the benefits because I'm not in the mood. Okay, let's talk about rosehip oil because I freaking love rosehip oil. So I love emo oil. That's like my fave. But the rosehip oil, it does absorb a little bit better, so you don't, like if I'm going to leave the house, I'm not so shiny. Hi! Oh, I'm so excited to see you, Jessica. I love it. Let me turn myself. Okay, so right now I just put on, I have a hair in my eye, I think. I've done those cleansing wipes, which we love. Those are in my showcase. I've done the GlowTech Pro mask. That is in my linkity link. You got to follow the link in my bio. It's the LED GlowTech Pro mask. And then now the oils. Now the cool thing about these oils, so we're going to talk about rosehip oil and the prickly pear cactus seed oil. So different options. It's right here in my showcase on this account. Also, because of all the crazy things that have been going on my accounts, they also gave me like an affiliate link. So in my linkity link, 10% off. So there's multiple ways. Oh my gosh, you guys are cute. Are you guys all saying hi to each other? Oh my god. You guys are so adorable. I love you. Okay. Okay, so rosehip oil is moisturizing. It's deeply hydrating, making it an effective for moisturizing dry skin and improving skin elasticity. Everything I put on my skin is all about collagen boosting, elasticity boosting, hydrating, moisturizing. You know what I mean? Rich in vitamins, it has vitamins A, C, E, and E, which are antioxidants and help protect the skin from damage caused by free radicals. Yes, please. Brightening, rosehip oil can even out skin tone and reduce the appearance of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, which is something I have dealt with. Anti-aging. Its antioxidants properties helps fight signs of aging by reducing the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Scar reduction, it's good for that. Skin regeneration and healing, anti-inflammatory, it's acne treatment. It's also good for your hair care and nail care, right? Some of my comments were filtered. Love it. You guys, if you comment something and then you look and you don't see it, it didn't come my way. We don't know why. Oh my God, you're not old as hell. 55, that's not old. Okay, well wait, because not only do you want rosehip oil, but you also want prickly pear cactus seed oil, because that one is legit going viral, and that's why I need to make a freaking video, but none of my videos are going viral because I am getting censored. Anyways, oh yeah, by the way, you guys, if you would do me a great big favor and go watch and save and repost and comment on my last 2 videos, they've gone nowhere, which is why it's hard for me to make videos, because I spend way too long editing them and putting things on the screen. It takes me over an hour at least to edit a video, and then they sit, or when I was doing castor oil ones, they would get taken down. Anyways, I'm okay now. Does it smell good? It does. Actually, it has a gentle smell, which is nice. Oops. What did I do? Yeah, it does not have, it's a very soft smell. Like you, honestly, I would say that you wouldn't even be able to necessarily smell it unless you just did what I did. And then the prickly pear, this doesn't have much of a smell. Oh, that's actually more of a little sweeter smell. The coffee eye lift serum, which I'm obsessed with. This one is funny. It has a sweet smell and then with a little bit of coffee. It's very interesting. Okay. Oops. Watch it and comment. So what do I do? Watch it and comment. I don't know. Anywho, ski. So yeah, if you guys don't see your comment, try and rephrase it. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. My last 2 videos, like, not so much the Glow Tech Pro mask. I mean, I get it, but even these cleansing wipes, like, why? Why wouldn't they? I mean, it's okay. It's all right. But that's why I'm hesitant. So anyways, rosehip oil, freaking amazing. So the prickly pear cactus seed oil, though, you guys, because this one is kind of new to me, and I just printed out a whole thing. And where did it go? Here it is. Okay, so this is, has anyone else heard about the prickly cactus, Sarah? Look. Oh, can you share about your living stitch? Oh, yes, I definitely can. Let me tell you about prickly pear. I'm obsessed with my living situation. I feel so lucky. Okay, so the prickly pear serum, it has vitamins E, A, K, and D, and fatty acids for radiant, elastic, hydrated skin. Effortless application with a non-greasy, fast-absorbing formula. Year-round protection against rough elements in any season, and then really good for hair care as well, which I haven't done yet, but I need to. I'm going to try. You can use it it's a good makeup remover, anti-aging, and moisturizers for the body, helps with brittle nails if you want to use it on your nails. It's good for acne and acne scars. It soothes itchy, flaky skin, reduces stretch marks, and also, I always forget this, but it aids in stretchy ears. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Okay, and then it says, it's so good for frizzy hair. It's extremely good for skin and health. Healthy hair, shining, It's all these different things to say. You know what? There could have been more on that. But anyways, every time I talk about it on here, usually I have people that are like, I've been using it and I love it. So it's definitely an oil. Oh, do you want the biggest? I knew I had another talking point. I have noticed a huge difference we just got done with baseball season, and then we're still in the middle of track or district track. Outside in the elements, my skin usually just got pummeled, and my esthetician would even, she would always say, notice how dry my skin was getting. And anyways, this prickly, my skin has not been getting dry at all. It's like it helps create, what is on there? It like protects us from like the free radicals, and you can use it in like all year long. It's amazing. So anyways, that's the prickly cactus hair. Prickly pear cactus seed oil is what it is. And I need to make a video about it. Oh, we should just do it real quick. Should we just bust it out? No, because I just said all this stuff. I thought I had another. Maybe I don't. Anyway, hi, how are you? So good to see you. Oh wait, I can't see any of you. That's no fun at all. Hi guys. So yeah, I just got done doing some skincare, which is great. I love it. A wrench, a bomb, and a hammer. What's that, Kelly? What's that mean? Oh my God, I love it. Those are good emojis that just got sent. Okay, thanks for the hearts and whatnot. Well, shoot, I'm already done with all my talking points. Why do I do this to myself? Let's drink some water. Does everyone love their copper water bottles? Does everyone have... I know, that is random, Kelly. I love it. So, what should we do? Oh, thank you, Lee. You are so sweet. Thank you for that heart. That heart, or that, what was that? A flower? It helps just push out the algorithm. Oh, you know what we'll do? I'll put my makeup on. Or should I just make a stupid video? Come on, Spanky. Why am I being such a wishy-washy? Why am I being so wishy-washy? Oh, thank you, Sarah. I feel like I'm kind of in a... Oh, I'm trying to like perk up. I mean, I'm perky. I'm just like... It's so weird when I'm not... Okay, Kelly, thank you. God. But I just talked about all the prickly pear stuff. You guys don't want to hear it all again. I don't know what I want to do. So funny. What time am I leaving my house? I'm going to leave my house at like 2:30. Do I want to put makeup on right now? I don't know what I want to do. I know. I gotta start talking to you guys about something. You're gonna be like, boring. Susan, you're boring us. What do you want to talk about? Okay. How do I start my video? I will say prickly factors. I don't know. I think I need better talking points, to be honest. Nourishes, effortless application. What I do need to do, because you guys, I end up with so much breakage, so I actually do need to start using all these great things I talk about, and because it's just why do we always get the breakage around our hairline? You know what I mean? It's so frustrating. Hello. How old is everyone that is watching? I know, I'm dropping it. Oh, no. Earlier today I was discouraged. I don't know if I was discouraged earlier today. I might have been. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I've definitely been kind of in this little in-between. Tracy, you're so nice. I know. Actually, let's go. Why don't we just go make a smoothie? Because I've not eaten today. Maybe I need to get less cranky. Gosh, that's so funny. Okay, let's go make a freaking smoothie. What should we make today? Okay, so another good way to help with stress and anxiety is smoothies are like my number one go-to. It's a great way to get stuff in, especially for your kids and whatnot. If they're not in the mood. Ooh, strawberry and peach. That was delish. Okay, up you go, and then now down you go. Okay. So, strawberry smoothie. I have I guess I should show you. I have an entire freezer full of Daily Harvest. I'm all about making my life as easy as possible. I've had a freezer full of Daily Harvest for years, like before this app even was a thing. So I'm not like, yes, you can get, there is a coupon. And I don't know, you can get $65 off if you go to my linkity link, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to make a smoothie video. Isn't that funny? My smoothie videos, Kelly, they end up so long because I put so much stuff in them. And I can't just release a video without putting on the screen what everything does. I don't know how to. I have to like put every ounce of energy into every video I make. And it's infuriating because, anyways. But I've made smoothie videos before on my main account, on my SusanDoingSusanThings account. But yeah, they just feel like they get so long. But anyways, I do like this Daily Harvest. And if I do a video and I talk about Daily Harvest, they will not, hi Nidell, kinda. Yes, I do remember you. How are you? God, I haven't seen you in a while. So anyways, if I talk about like Daily Harvest or anything in my Linktree, they won't even push it out. which shouldn't matter because it's going to the people who want it, right? Okay. So, yeah, I do love Daily Harvest. They have bowls, forager bowls, harvest bowls. They have bites, these really great bites. And it's just a nice thing to keep in your freezer. That way, you're not have to think about freaking food all the time. It's annoying to think about food all the time. Okay, I already put my collagen in my smoothie this morning. So I am going to I'll add MCT oil and I'll add chia seeds. And you know what? I guess I better add my protein powder. So this, you guys, this protein powder, love. It's very clean. There's a link in my bio. It's from Amare, which that's the same company. Was I talking about the relief supplement earlier? Anyways, love that supplement. Same company, very clean. Their company's all about like the gut brain access, like amazeballs. We love that company. I used to drink their happy juice so much. Are you the one that went around? No, that was not me. I don't even know what glyphosate is, I don't think. This freezer over here is like OG. Like when we built this garage apartment. Oh, I was going to talk about that. When we built this garage apartment, that I think was the fridge. Oh, gosh darn it. That's going to take... That happened to me last time I made a smoothie. Because it's so frozen in there. And then I forget about my smoothies. Okay, hold on. Okay, my living situation. Oh, thank you for not hitting your own fingers. Thank you. Okay, so I am over in our garage apartment. My husband and I built this first, 20 some years ago. I love it up here. We built the garage apartment first and we did that side of our yard. So we did that side of our yard. Can you see? And then we built our house and we did that side of our yard. So it was just so funny how we just did it in stages and it worked really well for us. We even had our oldest, we got pregnant sooner than we thought. We just kind of stopped preventing and then bam. And I mean, I know how lucky we are. So we even made like one of that area. We made it into like a little nursery. It was so cute. So I love this apartment. And then we rented it out after we built our house and had another child. And we rented it out to our friend. We rented it out to like multiple different people. And then we rented it out to a family member. And you guys can just read between the lines, right? And it wasn't really renting. It was like I all of a sudden became a caregiver for someone in my own and it is such a long story, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and it has shaped me, and that's when I started drinking to cope. So anyways, now I'm over 2.5 years, 2.5 years alcohol-free. But anyways, I went through some crap. So this apartment all of a sudden became available, and when that family member left, and then anyways, we just decided we never wanted to rent it again to anyone. We wanted our privacy. All of a sudden we wanted boundaries. Sorry, I gotta grab my water. And so we just started using the apartment for kind of ourselves. Not me so much, but my boys really started using it. And I was like, go ahead. I don't want to see the mess. Like I probably didn't step foot in this place for quite a while. And that was working great. And then all of a sudden it was just kind of available, and that was when I stopped drinking, and I was going through this, like, I don't need you, like, me and my husband were like, I was 1 foot out the door. I mean, we've been together since high school. He's the love of my life, my best friend, and I was like, I don't fucking need you. I mean, it was crazy time in my life, and I'm glad I can talk about this now, because we went through it, and we will never, we can get through anything. Like, we will last forever. I love him. He's changed so much. I have changed so much. So anyways, the apartment just came available, and I am a cleaner. I love to organize, and I'm a stress cleaner. And so I took it over at first for just like a little yoga space, like right here. This is where I have my grounding mat plugged in. And so at first it was like just this room, and it wasn't even clean. Like I kept the blinds shut because the windows were so dirty. I mean, imagine only boys, not only living, but then taking over this space for over a year. The filth. Just imagine, okay? I mean, and we're not talking just, I mean, it was tidy, but no dusting, no wiping had been done, right? Okay, you know what I'll do? I can't start my blender and then continue to talk, so. Okay, extract, and then we'll just go somewhere else. Let's go outside. I should have my tape talks on. You guys, I during the day, if I'm not going anywhere, I'll put like tape talks right there. And so when I go outside, I don't squint. Sorry, birds. So anyways, there's our house. There's our house over there, and then our view. So anyways, I started taking this space over for just kind of myself. I mean, my son were working out over here, and it just kind of escalated to me like really taking over for myself more, and then me saying like, okay, this is my space, and kind of like letting the family know like I'm going to start using this for myself. And everyone was on board. Like the boys we have an extra like an office over there. They have their Xboxes. I mean, our boys want for nothing. They're very good, very hard working. We have an extra like an office over there. They have their Xboxes. I mean, our boys want for nothing. They're very good, very hardworking boys. Very hardworking boys. And they have everything they need. Me and my husband did not grow up with everything we need. Anyways, we did. Actually, I should know why I said that. We just weren't rich. You know what I mean? Not that we're rich. Oh God, never mind. We're not. I'm blabbling. Anyways, we've worked very hard for what we freaking have. And it's too hot out here. Are you done? Okay. I started using this space for myself. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit down yet. And then I had a complete emotional breakdown. We just kept going through more and more stuff. But we kept working on it together. And anyways, like I said, my family was just on board with me having this space for myself. And then once in a while, I'll still, like let my kids have like a party over here or something. But then I even started sleeping over here, which I have to say, me and my husband, like we are doing better than ever. It feels like we are dating again. We are not on top of each other all the time. He has so much ownership in our house now. It's unbelievable. Like he'll kind of joke like, don't make a mess in my kitchen, or like he painted the bedroom and we got a new bed up there, and now I have a nice bed over here. And I made a video about it on my main account because this is my backup account, you guys. My other account is SusanDoingSusanThings. It has almost 200,000 followers, and I did a video on that, and I thought it was gonna be kind of controversial because my video was I know when my husband is awake in the morning because this is our bathroom right there. And so when the light's on, I know that my husband's awake. And so I made like a cute little video about it and then how we live separately. Oh, I thought it was cute. And anyways, so many people in the comments were like, oh, I live separately. Oh, I've slept separately for years. I thought I was like this weirdo, but no. So many people see the value and whatever works for you, right? Like, I mean, so many people, other people in my comment section were like, I could never not sleep with my husband. And don't get me wrong, there are nights where we both miss each other and he'll say, can you come, let's have a slumber party or something. So I get it, but man, when you get to like free fart and just be loud, and you guys, I go live in the mornings at 5, I'm up, my alarm goes off at 4:44, and I'm like, good morning apartment, how good can this day get? I love my life, I love. I mean, I start, because I went through so much. Like, you guys remember, 2 years ago, I was starting my day with vodka. So you gotta go through your shit and know that life is just going to be better on the other side once you go through it. And everyone, I feel like we all need to. We have to have these, I mean, hopefully not what I went through, because that was like a rock bottom. Imagine how happy I am, sad. Imagine the opposite of this. It's so sad. Like, just literally almost on the floor. Oh, it makes me a little emotional because it was heartbreaking. And I didn't know what to do. Like, I really thought I should maybe go to a mental hospital or something. Because I was like, I didn't know what to do with these such crazy emotions. But that's when you obviously we have kids, and they are our lives. And so you just work, and you don't give up, and you freaking work, and you talk about all the hard shit. And we continue to work, but we're so much better because our communication is just amazing. I'm this very hyper, happy, silly person. My husband is amazing, but he is a man, and he is a little more passive and he takes forever to answer me. I'll say, guess what, Matt? La, 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 la. And he'll go, oh, that's cool. It takes him forever. But that's okay, because he doesn't have a brain like me, where I am already on the next conversation before we've even started our first one, and he has to literally listen to everything I say, then he has to think about it, then he has to speak. It's infuriating, but it's not infuriating anymore because I know that's how he is, and that is wonderful, and I'm not going to change amazing things. Imagine if we both were like, I have friends, like my friend Corey, her and I are both just like, blah, blah, blah. It's like you can barely, we're just so hyper. It's like you need someone that just is a little different, right? And that's how my mom is. My mom and my husband are very similar. And guess what? I'm like his mom. Very hyper. Okay. Yes. And then of course, like the pandemic and stuff, we were actually doing fine then because I was still drinking. But anyways, he took a year off alcohol. And hi, Steph. How are you? Hi. Good. I know, it must be like pushing out. It's great that you guys, it's great that I was gaining people watching, talking about that. Because sometimes when I talk about stuff like that, you get the opposite reaction. So yes, I do add, creamer to my coffee. So anyways, that's my living situation. But me and my husband are doing great. And, go through the fights and go through the hard stuff and don't give up and talk and talk some more. There is no, oh my gosh, we talk so much. Our family has such great communication. Yeah, so I use this oat milk creamer. It has chemicals, I'm sure, in it. The thing is, and I said this morning too, the reason why I eat really healthy things and take really great supplements and get outside and do my grounding and wear shungite and do as many things I can that way is because I'm going to put creamer in my coffee and I'm going to have a burger and I'm going to eat sweets. So I do my best. I think we can all do the best we can, but don't feel guilty, right? Because we want to, even when I eat crappy food, I'm like, my body handles this so great. I'm so healthy when I eat this burger. Just tell yourself. But if you tell yourself, like, if you get hard on yourself while you're eating it, I mean, you are what you tell yourself. You know what I mean? You are what you eat and you are what you tell yourself. So at least tell yourself you're eating well. But then, if you don't try not to feel guilty, but just tell yourself like, okay, because I ate this or drank this, I'm going to now put all these great things in my body to counterbalance it. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Okay, you guys, make sure you're following me up there. And then also, my other account, because I have like other playlists. So this account right here, SusanDoingSusanThings, so many videos about natural, holistic stuff. And some castor oil, but all that stuff had to get taken down. Some of it did. But yeah, you guys, make sure you're following me, please. And if you could pretty please go and support my last 2 videos. Just watch them all the way through, save them, and do a repost and maybe a comment. I would love you. My videos aren't getting pushed. Anyways, it's all good. That's why I try and go live so much. I did juicing the other night. Totally made a mess. Oh my gosh. I would juice more if it wasn't such a cleanup and such an ordeal. Juicing is such an ordeal. I love it. It's so good for you. On Castor or Sarah? I don't know what that means. Do you use earbuds? If so, oh, you know what? I don't use earbuds anymore. I used to be literally obsessed with having a book going in my ear because, like I said earlier, my brain, when I wake up, my brain is so when I would listen to a book, I finally didn't have to think. And then before I was so nice to myself, my thoughts were not nice. They were stressful thoughts about what was going on. So I always had a book in my ear, always. Now, my brain, I think, is way even more overactive, probably because I've, alcohol free and it's so clear. But I don't think I could listen to a book if I tried. So anyways, I don't really like the earbuds anymore because of the EMFs and stuff. So I don't know one. Picture. Oh yes, the Epic water pitchers, you guys. Yeah, that's another thing you can get 20% off of if you go to my link in bio. Yeah, I love that. I can show it to you. I love my Epic water pitcher. That is another thing that I was using way before this app was invented. And I actually reached out to that company and I was like, hey, I'm making videos and I want to talk about things. I want to talk about things that I already use. And then in comes the Epic water pitcher. So this Epic water pitcher, I was actually only using in my main house for like filling up spaghetti or pots and pans. But then we actually got an under the sink one for over there. I want to get one for over here, but I'm being frugal right now. I have these moments of not wanting to spend my money. Probably because I'm not making any income. Probably because all my accounts are down and I retired. It's okay. I'm doing fine. I saved a year's worth of salary because I am a freaking saver. So Anyways, Epic water pitchers, it's amazing. I literally just filled that one up today. I have like almost like a subscribe and save. So that lasts 90 days, filters out chlorine, fluoride, the pesticides, the forever chemicals. Like it filters out everything you want it to. I've even taken that legit pitcher when we went to state baseball, and I was putting ice in the top part and then like bathtub water. I mean, not bathtub water, but water that was coming from there, and letting it filter down and feeling completely great about it. Just started watching you. What state? Oh, thank you. I am in Washington State. Okay, and you guys, and real quick too, if I miss a comment, just comment again, because obviously I'm like doing a million things. Your juice is all over your kitchen floor. I spilled something the other day that I did not want to spill, and I literally was going off my counter. Like, I would have recorded myself, but I couldn't have shown what I was sipping up anyways. Alexa, off. Oh, good. I've been live for an hour. I feel good about that. Okay, apple cider vinegar. How long should you keep apple cider vinegar on your scalp and body? Okay, you guys, diluted apple cider vinegar is like my go-to, my favorite for so many things as I'm itching my scalp. So 4 parts water to 1 part apple cider vinegar on your scalp. It's good for dandruff. It's good for itchy scalp. And I had really bad scalp psoriasis. We also did a parasite cleanse, so that's how we got rid of it. But as far as like helping it topically, diluted apple cider vinegar is your best friend. Also, for your skin, it helps balance your pH. It's good for any sort of skin issues anywhere. So my son had a little sore throat. I started giving him all my natural remedies. Strep throat's going around. Not in our house. His body, I've done it to him twice now. When his body is getting rid of something, of course we sweat, right? Like that's one way our body is gonna like get rid of these toxins. You're gonna sweat. His poor body likes to break out in a rash, and I feel terrible. So like today he's wearing like long sleeves, but I had to beg him. I'm like, dude, just take a bath this morning. Let me put some stuff in there, and it helped all the soothing and the itching. I went to watch, and you're so good. Thank you. And if you do leave a comment, just make sure it's not just emojis, or it'll think you're a robot. Yes, you guys. If you've been following me for a while or not, I have a couple videos explaining kind of what's been going on. I have to like talk in code now. It's just been kind of crazy. So I honestly need to ask for help to please go and watch my last 2 videos, repost, save, and comment, or they won't go anywhere, but it's okay. The smoothie is delicious, Kelly. Thank you. Kelly, thank you. It's called, I don't even know what it's called. It's from Amare, and there's a link in my bio that will lead the way to it. So it's probably, I think it says clean protein powder. Okay, you know what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to try and put my makeup on. I'm going to wash my hands, but you guys can come with me. I'm going to wash my hands, but I'm going to try and put my makeup on. Now that my rosehip oil and my prickly pear oil has absorbed for the most part, we need to cover up those fuckers. They are getting better. I promise you. I'm healing. I really have not done too much picking. I mean, only little ones. Oh, God, my apartment is so, to me, that is trashed. It's not that bad, but I just really don't like things left out. That's okay. What? Shannon. No, Shannon, you can be moderator too. Both moderators. And Kelly is on it. So funny. I had a feeling you were going to message me, actually. You guys both, please. I can have more than one moderator. I have enough to go around. Actually, Shan, though, are you a moderator on this account, too? Shan, are you available to comment? It's okay for now. You're ordering the prickly pear. Bam! Love it. Thank you for sharing the live and everything, you guys. I love it. Actually, I think Anita's one of my moderators too. I think I can have, okay, good. You are on this account. Okay, good. I think I can have multiple moderators, which is nice, because hopefully one day I'm going to have so many mother effing people watching me. We're going to have like moderators, people are going to be buying stuff. Okay, I'm going to put my makeup on. So before, what I used to do is mix my foundation right with my rosehip oil and then massage it on that way, and it worked really well. And then, but now, because I'm going to go to track, unfortunately, I have to add sunscreen, because I'm not a big fan of sunscreen, but I don't want all this hard work that I've done with my pigmentation and stuff to then be erased in the sun. You know what I mean? I know you're joking. Oh God, I totally know you're joking. Okay, so I don't want it to, you know how sometimes when I put it on without enough oil, it feels like stiff on my skin, but I feel kind of glossy. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of my sunscreen. And then I'm going to do a little bit of my Sicily foundation, which is so funny. I was talking about it. I finally had to go and put it on my Amazon storefront. And then I think what I'll do is add just a little dollop of the rose hip oil, because I think it'll be easier to spread in my hand that way. You know what I mean? But I'm just kind of going, because my skin is doing so good. Other than the marks, my skin is so much better than it's ever been in my life as far as like the pigmentation and stuff. And it was from doing the Glow Tech Pro Mask the 6 months ago. I love that. Does anyone else put their makeup on this way? There's this one like makeup creator, and she makes her face like white and then like contours everything in and then ends up looking amazing, but it's like all that work and I just don't get it. So I have found as I get older and all these wrinkles, they just don't look good when they have powder on them. So I have just been letting my skin look a little dewy, if you will, and I just feel so much, I don't know, I just feel more youthful, I guess. So there's so much just, like I try to put like, you know, powder foundation or powder shadow right there on my eye, and I'm like, it just is like, oh, hi, every wrinkle. Okay, I use the Babo sunscreen, and that's all, you guys. I have a skincare whatever in my Amazon storefront. I don't know if Babo is on TikTok or not. I could put it in my showcase in here. Oh, thank you, Cinder. That's nice. Cinder River. Okay, dry my hands, and then I do have this Kosas freaking cover up, but man, this stuff is like, if you don't, it is like strong. I can't really see that well. It's kind of dark where I'm sitting. You know what? I think I'm going to go to this. Just because I'm going to be seen in public, I want to make sure this is blended in well. So come with me to my, let me sneaky sneak. Can't see my sneaky sneak. Okay. Doodle-loop. Doodle-loop. Can't see that. Okay. But yeah, this stuff, it definitely, like a little bit goes a freaking long way with this Kosas concealer. And I hate it when it's like you look so like natural and dewy, and then you have like a white cast where you're trying to cover up stuff. Oh gosh, actually I look very, very glossy actually. Well, we'll see. I am very shiny, way more shiny than I usually am. So we'll see if this absorbs. I wasn't sure, and I'm not going to do any of that coffee eye lift serum. Yeah, well maybe, hopefully this will absorb. But look, I was shiny, huh? You don't look too shiny because then things look weird that way too. Oh, okay. So, I didn't make a video. That's okay. Oh, you got low again. Bouncing all over the place. All right. You guys. Okay. Okay, you guys. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. So make sure that everyone is following me up there. I'm going to skedaddle. I need to like decompress before I go to track. And was anyone on earlier when I showed everyone my earplug earrings? I literally have earrings that are really cute. Like no one knows they're earplugs, and then I can just bloop them right in, because we're talking announcers, screaming kids. Like you don't know if you have sensitive hearing or if you have anxiety in any way, and you don't, you know, sometimes you want to have like your comfort water bottle. Or for me, back in the day when I was a drinker, it was like I needed to have like something with me. That's how I almost feel about my earplugs, because things can just be so loud sometimes. So just a little escape with an earplug. Anyways, okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will upload this one and this morning's live to the tube, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at like 5:30. Sound good? Okay, make sure you're following. Please go comment, repost, and save my last 2 videos. I would so appreciate it. Okay, love you guys. Have a great freaking Thursday. Love, 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 love.